Welcome to the Emirates Stadium. Please welcome our visitors, West Bromwich Albion.
The season. In fact, it will be the only replay coverage of the season because from the 5th round onwards, it is decided on the actual first game. But we've got a great match for you tonight. It's Arsenal against West Brom at the Emirates Stadium, and a tremendous game. You may have seen earlier a few days ago when in the highlight show when Arsenal West Brom actually played out a terrific 1-1 draw in difficult conditions at the Hawthorns. They try again tonight. We will have extra time and penalties if need be, and then after the match we'll bring you the full draw for the 5th round coming right up. So don't go anywhere. We've got a packed show tonight. So let's cross over to the Emirates Stadium, where John Stuttard is waiting in the commentary box to take you through the match. And let's join John right now. Extra time and penalties if required. It's over to you, John. Thanks, JB. Welcome along to the Emirates Den. We will have a decision here today, or tonight rather, as we look at Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. As Arsenal, who drew at West Brom in the first match, were very lucky to get a replay. West Brom came so mighty close to upsetting the odds. They're in the change of green and yellow tonight, the stripes, the baggies. Gave it a really good go in that first game at the Hawthorns. Arsenal, not surprisingly, Mikel Arteta's gone full strength. Bernd Leno, the regular keeper, Daryl Luiz and Mustafi. Lacazette will play as the central striker. Aubameyang will play on the left, Pepe on the right, with Ozil in behind. And a lot of pressure maybe on Ceballos and Granit Xhaka as well in that midfield area. Well, Slaven Milic is promotion chasing West Brom, who, as I say, could have won the first meeting between these two sides a few days ago. They're going with a similar lineup as to the first game. The one change there, Romain Sawyers comes into the side from the start. He did come on as a substitute. Otherwise, it's more or less the same team that drew 1-1 with Arsenal in that first game a few days ago. The referee is Martin Coy.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium.
This will be the final replay match in this season's FA Cup competition. That's from the 5th round onwards. We will have a necessity to finish it on the day. But for now, it's replay time and Arsenal get us away. Taking the clock end in the first half here at the Emirates. Of course, we'll have to draw for the 5th round in full after the match here this evening. And 3 of the 5th round ties will be live on JB Sports. Here's Xhaka. One up. Ceballos is in there. Robson Kanu wins it now, the Welsh international. Grzycki, who got the opening goal for West Brom, and he's got away again. And Grzycki here, and look at the West Brom attack compared to the Arsenal defensive. Right down the middle, and Grzycki has hit the side netting with 7 minutes of the game gone to sleep at the back there. And West Bromwich Albion nearly taking full advantage of that. Could have been a catastrophic start for Mikel Arteta's men. Once it happens, it's still 0-0 here. Mesut Ozil. Nicola Pepe. Of course, he's a better one. Aubameyang. Miscued header. Ceballos. Chance for either side now. Ceballos sort of half flicking the volley, but past Sam Johnston and past that right hand post. Already seen some big names fall by the wayside in the first couple of rounds. Liverpool and Manchester City, Leicester City and Manchester United beaten by Leeds. This is Aubameyang now for Arsenal. So yeah, yet so far Lacazette played the ball in. I think Sam Johnston thought it was going wide, and he had every confidence there, the West Bromwich Albion goalkeeper. Started his career at Manchester United, has played for Aston Villa down not too far down the road from for Hawthorns, where he now plays his trade now. Reads his head up. Xhaka onto it very quickly. Aubameyang. Ozil trying the shot. Charged away. Now Livermore. Ferguson. Pereira in a bit of space here on this side. Saka's getting towards him. He's got away from his man, and Romain Sawyers has darted in there, and a chance in there for Robson-Kanu. Leno was there first for Arsenal. Get the ball moving straight away. This is David Luiz. Granit Xhaka. Ozil. The confident footballers from Arsenal. Live here on the JB Sports YouTube channel. Live in exclusive replay coverage of the 4th round. Replays end at this end of this round. And the 5th round onwards, we have to decide it on the day. Grozicki. No chip in there, but again, well read. Xhaka. Couldn't find Nicola Pepe that time. Phillips takes over. Here's Livermore now for West Bromwich Albion. Nearly half an hour gone. This is Pereira, and Ferguson's there too. This is how Robson-Kanu. And the offside flag is up. Just strayed a little bit there. I think the referee had much of a decision to make, or the linesman rather had a decision, too much of a decision to make. This is Pepe. Lacazette. Oh, he's lost it. Well, so we're in such a promising position there now. Grozicki. The ball has been lost. Gibbs now, the former Arsenal player. Matt Phillips, he'd love to put one on his own side here. Kieran Gibbs. And Grozicki's going in again. And this time Leno with a smart save. And a smart rollout too, in fact. And Bellerin has got Pepe on his way. He's got 3 to his left. And Pepe, that was a poor cross by Nicola Pepe. You expect him to hit better balls than that. Still evenly poised at 0-0. Premier League at home to Championship. Pepe. Almost barged off the ball there. Bellerin. Back to Pepe again. Good try. Oh, brilliant save from Sam Johnston. Well, Nicola Pepe hit this brilliantly. Hit it terrifically well, and Sam Johnston there, one has to say, made a good save. So Arsenal corner. And it's the aforementioned Pepe with it. Luis with a header, and a chance here for Arsenal, and off the line. Still comes to Saka. Cabellos, or Ceballos hits the shot straight into the path of Sam Johnston there. We've played almost the 3 minutes of the first of the stoppage time at the end of the first half. Livermore winning possession of Ozil. There goes the whistle for half time. So as things stand, if there's no further scoring of this level after 90 minutes, we will have extra time, but at the moment there's still no breakthrough here at half time. Mesut Ozil and co frustrated. West Brom will come close on a number of occasions, but at half time here at the 0-0, West Bromwich Albion 0. Welcome back to the Emirates Stadium, folks, here on JB Sports, as referee Martin Coy gets us back up and running again. West Brom to kick off. Now attacking the clock end, where 3,500 of their supporters are congregated behind Bernd Leno's goal, but it's also attacking the goal to our left here. And it's the German Ozil, and he's shot just over the bar. Struck it okay there, Mesut Ozil. But always rising as he struck it. He cleared the crossbar by a good 3 or 4 inches. Well, West Brom have really made it a match to remember themselves. Romain Sawyers knocking it forward. Grozicki. Straight to Grozicki again. Now, Robson-Kanu. This is Matt Phillips. Matt Phillips! Oh, and almost the opening goal. Little warning there for Arsenal. Matt Phillips got into a tremendous position and just caught the shot wrong. But a little warning sign there for Arsenal. Now, this is not going to be an easy match by any stretch of the imagination. Arsenal fans trying to get behind their team. It's quite a frustrated look about it. Reynolds kick. 10 minutes almost gone in the second half. Still Arsenal 0, West Brom 0. Remember, if it's level after 90, extra time. Level after that, possible penalties. Pereira. Here's Ferguson. The draw for the 5th round comes up after this match. West Brom about to make their first substitution. This is Callum Robinson to replace Hal Robson-Kanu. Now then, can West Bromwich Albion cook up here? Matt Phillips. In it goes. Well defended by Arsenal. And defended it superbly. West Brom ball. Phillips to Levermore. To Ferguson. Grozicki. Advantage play from the referee. Could be a good one here for West Bromwich Albion. Good header back. You know, cool as you like under pressure. Saka. Oh, that's nicely done. Ferguson just too. Aubameyang too much there for Ferguson. Aubameyang. Good save by Sam Johnston at the near. We're going to see a change here for Arsenal. Martinelli about to come on for the Gunners. "25 minutes left of this second half to play. Martinelli's first job is to take the corner. Replace Pepe as the header came in from, I think it might have been Lacazette, you know. Good header won there by Bellerin. Robinson on the chase. Out comes Leno. And does the right thing and hooks it out of play in a row Z. He's probably about to make a second substitution. Grozicki off. Filip Bromwich is now going to come on. So Slaven Bilic, the Croatian manager of West Bromwich Albion. Making the changes here as his team look to go and great havoc here and a bit of a shock. Easy one for Bern Leno. Bakary Saka. This is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Alexander Lacazette. Now David Luiz. Denis Ceballos is close at hand. So too is Lacazette. Shot was blocked. Ferguson to bring it away for Albion. Bromwich gets a good ball forward and Pereira might steal in here. Arsenal at 6s and 7s for the moment. And then Bromwich has gone forward and still going and still going and still going. And David Luiz got back there for Arsenal. 12 minutes to play and Albion now looking to cause an upset. Here's Martinelli though for Arsenal. And the flag has gone up against Lacazette. We'll see Guendouzi now on for Arsenal. I think that's got a seal of approval because Granit Xhaka's the man he's replacing. So that's gone down pretty well from the Arsenal faithful. Bartley to take the free kick for West. We can find a winner in that remaining time. Looks like extra time. Might have to decide this one. Guendouzi. Ozil can't get in there and ball hooked away once again. Bakary Sagna or Saka. And here's Martinelli. Lacazette's waiting in the middle. Lacazette! Flags up for offside. Final change for West Brom. Pereira It's going to be replaced by Diagnia. I think it might be a corner, you know. It is. Arsenal have a corner. But he was offside initially. And a header out wide. David Luiz was in there. Got a good leap and headed it just a inch or two wide of Sam Johnson's post. And that would have put Arsenal through for absolutely certain. West Brom surviving. The beggars in their green and yellow striped shirts. 3 minutes are added on time at the end of the second half. It looks as if we're going to go to a late one here, folks. Sawyers. Always dispossessed. Robinson. Referee's blown. Or free kick. Looks as if we're going to be going overtime. We've played the 3 minutes. And there will be no more. Extra time to come, folks. Still goalless. David Luiz has come close. West Brom have had a couple of sides as Matt Phillips with the best of the chances, but still no breakthrough. We're going to extra time with the scoreline. Arsenal 0, West Brom 0. Welcome back, everybody. So here we go. 15 minutes each way, extra time. And if we can't find a decisive factor in that half an hour in all, then it will be a penalty competition. I'll explain the rules if and when we do reach that stage, if it is level. Just walk that in. Not once but twice. Ferguson now for West Bromwich Albion. Diagnia. Livermore. Diagnia again. Good block. David Luiz in there very sharply. Martinelli getting it forward. Or attempting to get it forward. Now West Brom asking one or two questions of our Arsenal defence. And then Guendouzi then just a little bit careless in possession. And the shot comes in. And Leno claims it and then just boots it out. Needs a touch, in fact. West Brom ball. Well, it's been a great performance this from the Championship side, looking to get back into the Premier League in that league. Just overrating the pass. We're into 2 added minutes at the end of the first period of extra time. We're about to make another change. Off comes Kieran Gibbs and Connor Townsend duo into the fray now for Albion. Well, it's half time in extra time, so the players will turn around. And still no way breakthrough. Arsenal 0, West Brom 0. Second period coming next. Well, here we go again. Just 15 minutes. If there's no scoring or it's still level, we won't have that penalty shootout, so anything could still happen. This is Matt Phillips already stealing in here for West Bromwich Albion. And almost getting the ball in there, and then Luiz makes it slip, and it's a chance, and it's blazed over the bar. Oh, will West Brom get a chance like that during the second half? You just have to wonder. Diang hitting it over the bar. Well, the Albion supporters have really backed their team to the hilt. There's no doubt about that. They've also been very unassured in that defence, but still, both defences yet to be breached. Özil trying his luck, but it's well blocked by Bartley. Livermore now for West Bromwich Albion. Diagnia. Diagnia again. Good football. Ferguson. Robinson. Too many men forward there for West Brom, but it comes to Phillips. Mustafi almost wanted to dive in there. Giving it away now. Chance here for Albion. It's Robinson! And Leno has saved Arsenal. Robinson, very much almost the hero there for West Bromwich Albion. Burnt Leno. That could be an important save. Arsenal living on their tenterhooks now. There's a couple of minutes left of extra time. Phillips with this corner. And Arsenal again trying to play out from the back, and they've made an absolute dog's dinner of it again. Diagnia now. He's gone into the area. Diagnia. Good save. Diagnia again. He scored. And it's West Brom in the last seconds of extra time, who may have just spawned off the shock of round 4. Arsenal are going out of the FA Cup. They made an absolute oryx of trying to clear the ball. Maybe the suspicion of handball. But the referee, Martin Coy, allowed it to go. And West Bromwich Albion are staring at the 5th round of the FA Cup, and Arsenal is staring an exit right and well and truly in the face. The substitute Diagnia has just put West Brom into heaven.
Substitution for West Bromwich Albion coming off the pitch. Number 4.
And the final whistle has gone, and out go Arsenal. West Brom and their 3,000 baggy fans are in ecstasy. Arsenal were wasteful. They were poor in defence, and ultimately in the last seconds, last kick of the game, Diagnia has won it for the Albion, and Arsenal crash out the FA Cup. It's finished here after extra time in really a pulsating game here at the Emirates Stadium as the Albion fans go mad. It's finished here. Arsenal 0, West Brom 1. After extra time, there we are. That's the result. Arsenal 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. What a shocker there. And Arsenal now join Manchester United, Liverpool, Leicester City and Manchester City out of the FA Cup. This is unbelievable stuff. Anyway, the 5th round draw's just been made. Let's have a look at how the draws panned out and what games we will be showing live and highlights on JB Sports in the next round. Let's have a look at the 5th round draw then as follows. Lincoln City go home to West Ham, so a tricky trip to Sincil Bank for West Ham. Newcastle versus Chelsea is one of the standout ties. West Brom's reward is a home match with Swansea City. Burnley entertain Watford at Turf Moor. Bristol City go home to Brighton, who go up to Bristol. Southampton against Everton. That's another 5th round clash to savour. Spurs go to Ellen Road, and Wolves take on Nottingham Forest. So some big games there, that is for sure. And our live matches are as follows. We've got 3 live matches. It'll be St James's Park first up for us, as Newcastle plays Chelsea. That's going to be live first up, and then then we're going down to Turf Moor for the match between Burnley and Watford. Watford, who shocked Manchester City in the League Cup earlier this season. We'll see them again, this time down at the Turf. And our final match, we'll see Everton travel to Southampton. There are 2 matches that we'll be singling out for highlights. That will be Spurs' trip to Ellen Road to play Leeds United, and Wolves at home to Nottingham Forest. So 2 Championship Premier League encounters we'll have as late as weekend highlights. Southampton, Everton, Burnley, Watford, and the tie around Newcastle, Chelsea will be all live on JB Sports, and we'll bring you a roundup of Bristol City against Brighton, West Brom, Swansea, and Lincoln against West Ham as well for you. That's been covered by other networks. And that's the 5th round draw. So there we are. Some intriguing ties there. And it's pretty wide open who might win the cup this year, but you never know what might happen the way things are going at the moment. And now it takes on a new importance, the 5th round, because these ties now have all got to be decided on the day. So there we go. Our next live football is that tantalising first leg of the North London the London Derby or the second leg. Those 2 semi-finals. We've got 2 semi-finals of the League Cup coming up between Chelsea and Spurs. So they're the next 2 live matches on the network. Hope you can join me for those. Until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit that like button. Stay subscribed to the YouTube channel for more videos and premieres and live stuff that we're having on JB Sports. But until then, until those two semi-finals between Spurs and Tottenham, which you can see live in the League Cup, it's ta-ra from me, JB, and from John Stutter down at the Emirates Stadium on a night where West Brom shook the world and beat Arsenal, and they become the latest high-profile casualty of this season's FA Cup. From me and John, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.